Hello everybody, welcome and welcome back. Today we're going to be playing on the best of 3 standard ranked ladder with a Dimir tempo list. So basically this is like very similar to previous Gix piles, but we're kind of just shaving on Gix and playing Enduring Curiosity since the cat's kinda better. Sometimes, I mean it has 2 lives basically, Gix has 1. It does cost more, but it also has flash, which means it is sometimes immune to sorcery speed removal and edicts. It's a very powerful card, draws you a ton, really good. And we're also trying out a couple new cards. We have a playset of Nashis, we have a couple unstoppable slashers, and a couple Kaitos. Kaito we're only playing 2 of because it's pretty bad with Deep Cavern Bat. You want to be able to like play a creature on 2 and then ninjutsu in on 3 if you're on the play, since you can just like draw extra cards, lock your creature or your opponent's creatures down, and giving your opponent back the card that you took with the Deep Cavern Bat usually isn't great. One of the games that I do play later, you do see the Kaito Deep Cavern Bat interaction. It actually does work out pretty well. We managed to give him back a useless card, ninjutsu this guy, and lock down some blockers, and that let us win, which was really nice. But the rest of the cards, we just have some Spyglass Sirens, Phantom Interference, Fairy Mastermind, handful of removal spells, and some Tidebinders, as well as a couple Shellies. Over in the sideboard, we have 3 copies of Negate, 2 Anoints, 2 Urtais of Vren, Aclazots, a couple Ghost Vacuums, a couple Disdainful Strokes, and some Gix's Commands. But yeah, this deck is really cool. It's not my style of list. I don't play like tempo too often, and this was the like actual first time I've ever used ninjutsu. So I had a little bit of reading to do today. But yeah, the deck's really cool, and overall I did enjoy playing it. So if you guys are excited to see this in action, make sure to drop a like, leave a comment, and make sure you're subscribed if you aren't already, as I'd really appreciate it. I upload to YouTube with magic content just like this, and I'm still working on getting my channel partnered, so any support is greatly appreciated. I'm also going to leave a QR code here and a link down below to my TCG Player Partner card. Using either of those is another way to help support me and my channel, which is greatly appreciated. But with all that said, let's hop onto the ladder and see how this does. Alright, game 1, definitely taking the play. Yeah, don't think we can keep that, unfortunately. This hand's a little better. Not, like, great. But I think we keep this. Just drop off nowhere to run, I guess. Well, we do have a Surveil. Yeah, I don't want to throw away one of my lands. It's gonna be pretty annoying when I rip like 3 in a row, but you know, what can you do? Bat for turn 2 is decent. Surprise, Tyrant, Mentor, Trailblazer. I think we just take the Mentor. Keep them from like ramping really fast at least. And Phantom Interference. I mean, they're just gonna plot next turn, so not like we really need to resolve that. Or hold that open, I mean. And here's a Slasher. And opponent's gonna play Moira. I mean, that's a pretty good card. Do we just want to like go for the throat, hold open Mana Leak? Don't really think so. I think we just jam here. And just gonna take it. In that case, maybe we do go for the throat, since they obviously just like want the mana. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill it. Go ahead. Alright, so just have to counter the surprise. Go ahead. Alright. Didn't even need it. Honestly, not really sure what to bring in. Probably just gonna like get some Urtais for counter spells, since, you know, if we're able to like snag Volborn Tyrants with it, that's pretty cool. Negate doesn't hit that, Disdainful Stroke doesn't hit Smuggler's Surprise, so I think Urtai is at least like the most flexible. Alright, game 2. The hand is decent. I mean, Phantom Interference. We'll have to grab like an island on turn 1, and who knows, we might not even play Nashi, but we shall see. Go ahead. Okay, so here's the first of the mana dorks. And I think we just want to know where to run this. Just to keep him from getting too far ahead. Bramble Familiar. Okay. A little annoying, but like, not the end of the world, I don't think. I'm just gonna play Nashi. Interesting. Not really sure what opponent has, but let's go ahead and jam. I mean, yeah, we'll take a Shelly. Let's Surveil. Tidebinder. Don't really think we need that. Let's play a Siren. And we will pass. So, what's opponent doing? I did not know you could pick up cards while you were targeting. So if they have Smuggler's Surprise here, it's 1 and 5 to slam 2 creatures. So, I guess we can't do that. Let's go ahead and jam. Nashi's gonna go ahead and get a counter. I think we just explore here. I mean, don't really have a whole lot else to do. Don't really want that. Go ahead. And let's mana leak. Yeah, so if we had gone for Go for the Throat last turn, do we just counter this one too? Yeah. Sorry, man. GG's. Yeah, tempo decks are pretty gross sometimes. That was a disgusting curve. Alright, game 2. So this is very tempting. We're on the draw, we have Spyglass, which makes a map, but if we don't hit that, we're SOL. So I think we got a mole. Wow. Okay, guess we keep 4 of the land. And Duress takes out Go for the Throat. Perfect. So drawing some more land is exactly what I was hoping for. And Mosswood Dread Knight. Let's go with the bat. And we'll see what they got. Jeez. Yeah, that's pretty toxic. So if we take Glissa, then they just Duress away Kaito. But we can't really beat Glissa, so... Yikes. So maybe we'd be able to, like, lock down the Archfiend with Kaito? You know, I don't think this is, like, the proper play, but we're gonna see what happens here. Oh wait, I kind of forgot, that can remove counters. So that's pretty tough. We can attack in with the bat, gain a life. Well, no, we wouldn't gain a life because we ninjutsu this back. Then we can stun counter on Glissa. Maybe that is the play. Since they get back the Duress, and Duress doesn't, like, actually do anything. Wait, that is First Strike and Death Touch. What am I doing? Yeah, we can't do that. Okay, here's a Nashi. Go ahead. Yup, we'll take 3. And down comes Dread Knight. And you have a removal spell here. Another draw. Okay. Let's go ahead and jam. Well, let's see. Man, this game is fucking nightmare. So if we attack, we can bounce the bat, and we can ninjutsu in Kaito. If we do that, we lock down Glissa, and Dread Knight is just going to be able to kill Kaito, which isn't very good. So, guess we just jam. I mean, yeah, we'll take 2 Kaitos, I guess. Because if opponent is going to play Archfiend, that can lock it down for a long time. Here's a Shelly. Sure. I guess there goes 1 Kaito. And down comes another Dread Knight. And he attacks. Nope. Okay, so let me read ninjutsu. Unblocked attacker. So we attack, they can't block after we ninjutsu that out. So I've never, like, actually used a ninjutsu card, so my bad for not knowing that. Let's put you back in the hand.
Let's give it our all, Pop. Boom. Did I scare you?
And then we play the bat. Annex and an Archfiend. Do we just, like, take the Archfiend. I'm gonna take the Archfiend. And then we'll stun Glissa, and we will pass.
Will ya?
Alright, and opponent's gonna make a 6/6. So we can stun this guy if we want to. And then we have, I mean, some decent attacks. We can fire up the Reef as well. So it'll force him to just go like jump jump. Yeah.
Okay. Now I have them picked. Press the attack.
We'll mill you for 4. And opponent's down to 3. I mean, nowhere to run seems fine. We'll take that. Pass, they draw, go to 1. What you got? Okay, I am genuinely really surprised we managed to win that. The Kaitos plus bats were really clunky for a while, until that one turn where they just popped off. So Bronco, Dread Knight, Annex. We'll grab Anoint. We'll grab like 1 Ghost Vacuum, Vren, and an Urtai. Think we cut Kaito on the draw. Trim one of these. Probably just like Nashi on the draw since he needs to like attack to be good. We'll just swap Urtais for Nashi. Let's try it like that. Alright, next game. Unfortunately, can't keep that one. And this is even worse than my Mold 6 last game. Okay. Yeah, not going to 5 with a tempo deck, so hopefully we just draw some creatures. I swear to God, if you duress me here, I'm gonna be upset. Okay, so I mean, Ghost Vacuum is at least like a card. I'm just gonna play it. Go ahead. And down comes the Dread Knight. We'll eat the duress. Okay, this is a joke. For real? Come on. Go ahead. So I have not seen a non-land card this game, which is a bit unfortunate. We'll take 3. And a bat. I mean, I guess it's a creature. Jeez. Go ahead. Yeah, double Unholy Annex is gonna get out of control really quick. Because opponent's like 1 land away from just making a 6/6 and then draining every turn. And with 2 extra cards, or I mean like card plus extra card at the end of turn, it's gonna get scary pretty fast. Let's go ahead and get in for 1. Go ahead. Hey now, that is rude. I'm just gonna go to the next game. This is, like, horrific. So if we could, like, not draw a billion land this time, that'd be cool. Two more cuts. Probably just go like that. Yep, let's run it like that. Alright, game 3. Let's hope for some lands and spells. You know, that's lands and spells, so I guess we'll keep. Not great, but I'm not gonna mulligan again. And Curiosity is really good. We'll get in for 1, and we will pass. And no plays. So, to me that sounds like they have a Deep Cavern Bat, and they just sussed out that I have Go for the Throat. So, let's get in for 1. Yup, that's fine. Go ahead. Combat damage to a player. So, if they do have a Lily and we, like, Tidebind it, if we play Curiosity and attack, we do not draw. Drawing a card and losing a life? I mean, yeah. Oh, that's the, just 3-2. Think we just go for the throat here. Since opponents definitely like hurting for mana, probably just want to kneecap them while we can. And Phantom Interference is very good. Go ahead. Let's go ahead and Mana Leak. Which is definitely not ideal. I mean, we had to use 2 cards to take care of that. And they have another. Wonderful. Go ahead. Yup. Sounds good. And Annex. Okay. Artifact Creature Planeswalker. Alright, let's hope this is not a land. Dang. Do we just want to run the Curiosity into the Dread Knight? I mean, we're kind of gonna have to, so guess we just be proactive. Which sucks. Oh, well, we do get to, like, Tidebind that. And here's Nashi. Yeah, that's a scary card. And down goes Nashi. Womp womp. Yeah, I kind of see where this game's going. And we draw more land. Perfect. Go ahead. Yeah, only really feels like we gotta play you know, 2 rounds this whole match, but the first game was pretty cool. Didn't think we would be able to win, and then we did. Definitely seems like Golgari's a pretty tough matchup, so... Oh well. Jesus. That's, awesome. Yeah, could've used you earlier. Unfortunate. GG's. Well played to the opponent, but, we definitely could have drawn better. And a couple post-game thoughts for everybody. This list is really fun. The one thing that I don't like about it is, again, Deep Cavern Bat and Kaito, but I did want to mess around with Kaito, and you can't really play Dimir without Deep Cavern Bat, so you kinda gotta pick and choose your battles, which is why there's only 2 of them. But we did get to see him in action today, which is pretty cool, and he definitely won us the game. The rest of the cards, Enduring Curiosity's nuts, Slasher's nuts, Nashi's pretty cool. Didn't really expect it to do quite as much, but the Menace does mean that it can deal quite a lot of damage. And when it's just like putting extra stuff in your hand, like Nowhere to Run, it's really powerful, because, you know, you can just rebuy removal spells, you can buy your Shellys, you can buy your Kaitos, it's really cool. But yeah, that's gonna be about it for me today. Thank you everybody for watching, I appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.